May bagong announcement or advisory ang POLO Tokyo regarding sa mga uuwi ng Philippines. Alamin ninyo sa video na to. So according ito sa Interagency Task Force or yung IATF Resolution number 168 na kare-release lang noong May 27. Hi guys, this is Alan. Welcome back to this channel, Gaijin World. And nakita nyo naman may bago tayong setup ngayon. So I hope nagustuhan ninyo. Okay, so nasa nakikita ninyo sa inyong screen, ito yung document na nakapublish sa POLO Tokyo website. And according sa document na ito, to our dear Filipino workers, the Philippine Overseas Labor Office POLO in Tokyo wishes to inform all overseas Filipinos workers OFWs in Japan that the Interagency Task Force for the Management of Emerging Infectious Disease IATF-EID has recently issued resolution number 168 26 May 2022. In view of the foregoing and recent development, OFWs from Japan must adhere with either of the following arrival protocols. Fully vaccinated Filipino nationals, nakalagay dito, Filipino nationals may enter the Philippines provided that they comply with the following requirements. So ito yung mga galing sa ibang bansa, especially sa Japan. Kung ikaw ay may planong umuwi ng Pilipinas, ito yung mga dapat mong gawin. They shall possess unacceptable proofs of vaccination such as World Health Organization International Certificate of Vaccination and Prophylaxis VaxCert PH, National or State Manual, Digital Vaccination Certificate of Japan, and other proof of vaccination permitted by IATF. Presented a negative RT-PCR test taken within 48 hours or a remotely supervised or a laboratory-based rapid antigen negative result administered and certified by a healthcare professional in a healthcare facility, laboratory, clinic, pharmacy, or other similar establishment taken within 24 hours prior to the date and time of departure from the country of origin, first port of embarkation in a continuous travel to the Philippines, excluding layovers, provided that she has not left the airport premises or has not been admitted into another country during such layover. However, Filipinos age 18 and above who have received primary series COVID-19 vaccine and at least one COVID-19 booster shot are exempted from this pre-departure testing requirement. Ayan guys, so itong letter A and letter B ang pinaka-importante sa mga uuwi ng Philippines galing Japan. Unvaccinated, partially unvaccinated Filipino nationals whose vaccination status cannot be independently validated. Number 1, present a negative RT-PCR test taken within 48 hours or present a negative RT-PCR test taken within 48 hours or a remotely supervised or laboratory-based rapid antigen negative result administered and certified by a healthcare professional in a healthcare facility, laboratory, clinic, pharmacy, or other similar establishment taken within 24 hours prior to the date and time of departure from the country of origin, first port of embarkation in a continuous travel to the Philippines, excluding layovers, provided that she has not left the airport premises or has not been admitted into another country during such layover. So ito yung para sa mga unvaccinated, partially unvaccinated, or Filipino nationals whose vaccination status cannot be independently validated, or yung mga yun nga hindi nga vaccinated na gustong makauwi ng Philippines. So kailangan nyo talagang mag-present din ng mga RT-PCR test within 48 hours. Mag-present kayo na kayo ay negative sa COVID-19. Number 2, required to undergo facility-based quarantine until the release of their negative RT-PCR test taken on the 5th day from the date of arrival, after which they shall be required to undergo home quarantine until their 14th day from the date of arrival. Moreover, POLO Tokyo reiterates the need for fully vaccinated OFWs in Japan to present their proof of inoculation to the Bureau of Quarantine (BOQ) upon arrival for verification and approval. Lastly, the POLO Tokyo enjoins everyone to follow the minimum health protocols in Japan and be updated with the latest testing and quarantine-related resolutions to be issued by the Philippine government. Ito ay signed ng Assistant Labor Officer in Charge, Barwin Scott P. Umbrtone. Ayan guys, so I hope ay nagkaroon ng kaliwanagan sa inyo. Although medyo mahaba pa tong document na ito, so meron pa siyang kasunod na nirelease noong May 27, 2022. So meron pa ditong mga kasunod na pages, although medyo mahaba na siya, kaya ilalagay ko na lang yung link nitong advisory na to sa description box ng video na to kung gusto niyo mabasa pa ng mas malinaw. So tingnan lang natin yung mga konting highlights ng iba pang mga pages dito sa document na to. Katulad nito, upon the recommendation of the Technical Working Group, the entry, testing, and quarantine protocols for Filipinos and foreign nationals arriving from abroad beginning May 30, 2022 shall be as follows. Foreign nationals entering the Philippines. Foreign nationals may enter the Philippines provided they comply with the applicable visa requirements and immigration entry and departure formalities, and provided further that they are fully vaccinated against COVID-19 as defined in Section 2 below, except only for minor children below 12 years of age traveling with their fully vaccinated foreign parents. So, okay lang na below 12 years old ay hindi pa magkaroon ng, syempre hindi pa nagkakaroon ng third dose for mga 12 years old and below, di ba? So, ito yung para sa mga foreign nationals na gustong makapasok sa Philippines. And may iba pa ditong mga additional requirements like carry, possess any of the following acceptable proof of COVID-19 vaccination which shall be presented prior to departing, boarding from the country of origin, port of embarkation, and upon arrival in the country, World Health Organization International Certificate of Vaccination and Prophylaxis, VaxCert PH, National or State Manual Digital Vaccination Certificate of the country, foreign government, other proof of vaccination permitted by the IATF. Ayan, so para sa mga karagdagang kaalaman sa balitang ito, ayan, sa advisory na ito, ay check nyo yung aking description box ng video na to para masundan ninyo, mabasa nyo pa ng mas maigi kung ano yung mga iba pang requirements kung kayo ay may planong umuwi ng Philippines starting May 30, 2022. So ayan guys, I hope nagustuhan nyo tong video na to at nagustuhan nyo rin tong bagong setup ko. Pero ano lang yan, patikim lang yan ha. Hindi pa talaga ito yung aking nakiki-setup lang ako. So ayan guys, so nagustuhan nyo ba? Please like this video and mag-comment na rin kayo at i-share nyo na rin to sa mga naghihintay ng updates dito sa Japan. Ayan, so sa mga nakasubscribe na, maraming salamat sa patuloy na panonood sa aming YouTube channel, Gaijin World. And sa mga hindi pa nakasubscribe, mag-subscribe ka na, ano pang hinihintay mo, at i-hit mo yung notification bell para lagi kang updated sa aming mga susunod pang i-upload ng mga latest update dito sa Japan. And huwag niyong kalimutang i-check yung aming YouTube homepage, puntahan niyo yung playlist dahil marami kaming mga playlist dyan na makakatulong sa inyong pamumuhay pagdating ninyo dito sa Japan. Ayan, so maraming salamat ulit. Huwag niyong kalimutang i-check yung mga videos na lalabas dito sa screen. Ayan na.